Beautiful, beautiful green. Thought I would take a 7-minute break, 7 minutes and 47 seconds to share with you how this ties in together with what I've been sharing so far. I figured maybe people celebrating today with their family and relatives, whether in joy and sadness, would know why I'm alone on this Easter. Why I can't enjoy the time with my niece and nephews as I once did when my father reminded me, remember that time you were kicking a tree? Remember you were saying it's not TT, it's PP. You were kicking that tree. Yeah, he reminded me. That's part of his subliminal way that you throw things out of your mind real quick because you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. And you block it out. It's the power of the subconscious. Okay, so through the power of suggestion, repetition, and there is a sly way of getting you to agree when you do a comparison question, get something related to what you're doing. Remember that time? Well, let's remember this time. 7 minutes and 47 seconds of a testimony. And I'm going to play it for you right now. Okay. This is how it works. I mean, it is amazing. Like, I was boiling some eggs and somehow I just grabbed them when they were a little too hot. And it's like the very epidermis, like the very outer layer of my skin on my fingertips has like been singed off, like burned off by the boiling water. And I'm reminded now how my dad would say, be careful now, you're getting hot now, don't put your hands on the hot stove, you might get burned. Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure the way I looked at my father's hands a lot, his fingertips, he would cinch his fingertips in a way to where his fingerprints wouldn't be noticeable. I don't know if that's possible. I'll have to look into it, like how deep do someone's fingerprints go. But over and over and over in my life, it was like, if we were starting to get too close to something or pushing an issue with him that we were wanting the answer to, you know, like, come on, tell me what. I mean, I cannot think of an example right now, but it is so clear for me right now how my father would say, be careful now, be careful, you're getting too close, let's just stop it right there, I'm telling you now, back off. If you don't back off now, it's like putting your hands on a hot stove. Be careful now, you might get burned. And he literally did make homicidal threats against me my entire life. And my mom. All of us. I know. There's no way that my brothers have not been, you know, completely brainwashed by him and put in fear as well. And mind control. Brainwashing, mind control. Absolutely. Got a priest and a cop. And then I went to go be a counselor. A clinical mental health counselor. To try to figure everything out and to help other people when I thought I had recovered from everything. Oh, I thought I had recovered. I thought, oh yeah, I beat alcoholism. I beat drug addiction. You know, I beat bulimia, anorexia. I beat, what was it? It's the borderline control. I mean, borderline personality. I beat all these different aspects in the DSM-5. You know, cross-addicting, obsessive-compulsiveness, agoraphobia, you know? Like, I mean, I've had them all, just about. And I'm like, I thought I'd recovered. I knew shit had happened with me and my dad, but I didn't know all the details. Most of my childhood was completely blocked out. Completely. I couldn't even remember anything until I came back to Columbia, South Carolina, and everything just started flooding in. After the post-traumatic stress trigger from being a counselor in Arizona. So, I mean, this is just me recording on my way to work right now, you know, to get it out there because I've got these like little blisters, but they're not even blisters because they came off. It was like I couldn't be touched. and then it's like, boom, flood of memory. Just a flood of this memory of my dad. I just see him there, you know, with his elbows on his knees, crouched over, sitting in his chair, or sitting on the couch the same way in front of the coffee table. He's cracking nuts. He's making a sandwich, or, you know, or eating a sandwich he just made, and, you know, he's peeling something. And I'm telling you this right now, they used to make slave purses back in the day. I guarantee, I almost can guarantee, if I am in any way assured that my father's knife sheaths, a lot of those knife sheaths and things he used to practice his scrimshaw on, and the leather work that he has done, I bet you some of that is human skin from his victims. My father has been into black population control. He loved the sheer terror in people's eyes. Pedophilia and sexual shit, that's a symptom of the greater disorder, and I've been saying that. He's a murderer. He's a killer. He likes to go and take the black men, It riles me up because I have morals and I have passion for love of all human beings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what color skin you are. My father, no, he's totally racist, prejudiced mother. Some of his knife sheaths are human skin. And I do think that my father, I've seen it where the tips of his fingers are red, just red, like the skin had been peeled off. And I remember in middle school, you know, like you go from change of the seasons, and your fingertips somewhere, you know, you get a crack in your cuticle, and you want to peel it. And it's like somewhere you can like peel the skin off the tip of your finger because, you know, it's like you need some of that O'Keeffe's or some kind of lotion, you know, to clean the, I mean, you get this cracked skin from the change of the season, from hot to cold or whatever. And I'm telling you, that was a sign to me back in the 5th grade. I can remember stuff like that where it's like, just, you know, my fingers just, my father needs to be investigated. He's a murderer. And I hope y'all are already on his tail. I hope you're already on his tail. I remember Hazelwood. I remember Fuzzy Little Peach Game. I remember being ambidextrous in kindergarten and being moved up to the 1st grade. And I could have kept on going. And my mom would tell me that your father won't have it. Your father won't have it. My mom would quiz me. And I remembered everything all the time. My father wouldn't have it, and my father wouldn't have it, so he had to force me to forget my memories. All right, I'm about to go to my customer right now. I'm in shock. This is almost 7 minutes. I'm in shock, but not even anymore. I'm like, wow, more truths are just going to keep on coming. They're just going to keep on coming because I've had it all suppressed, locked in. All of our memories are locked in our brain system. We don't have a nervous system. It's 10% neuron. Glial cells, 90% of our quote nervous system, brain system makeup is not neurons. Not. Our memories are locked in all of the cells of our bodies, and mine are coming out all the time, just flooding. He needs to take a lie detector test. Get the list of questions. I will take one. Woo! Give me that lie. Give me a polygraph. I'll take it. Give it to me. Ask him if he'll take one. Okay, y'all got it. Y'all know. And even though I didn't want to come back east, I'm here, y'all. I'm back east. All vanities aside, there is no shame in this game. No shame in this game we call life. If it is a life we have at all. Thank y'all.